hey, Mikey, I want to get into your fund. And I go, cool. Wire me 100 grand. They go, oh, wait, don't have that. I'm like, bro, you talk about big check Friday, all these guys making $20, $30, $40,000 on a Friday. You guys have a lot of money. Keep your money. If you guys as pest control guys sold year round, you would make more money than probably 95% of the solar industry. Welcome back. Road to the Golden Door. Marshall Hawks here. Pretty interesting story. Marshall is a double Golden Door Award winner. Welcome to the show, Marshall.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Why don't you tell them who you are?
27 years old, living out here in Utah. Been in the door-to-door space now for 7 years. Started doing solar. I went on a 2-year mission for my church. Made the change from solar to pest. Found a home with Fox, and now just living here.
Why did you go from solar, which is supposed to be the highest commission sales job, all these guys driving, to pest?
I saw a lot of things coming down the pipe that are starting to happen within the solar space. Competition just started to take ramp. I basically had a competition with my buddy on who could make more. He was doing pest control, I was doing solar. Now, when I was doing solar, it was between just college semesters. So I was just being a closer, closing deals as much as I could during the school or in between semesters. He beat me, friendly bet that we had. It kind of opened my ears up to how fast and how much you can make in kind of concentrated short period of time. That's kind of the short answer to it.
2020, COVID hit. What'd you go through? What was going on in your mind?
2020 was the year we opened. So we opened our branch that year. My focus had kind of went from personal sales, knocking, trying to sell as many as I could, to building something long lasting that was going to create a residual income for me, in essence, whether I knock or not. It was scary at first, obviously. I mean, we had a lot of reps that kind of got cold feet. I think we had like 80 some odd reps that we had signed that season going into 2020 and only landed like 35. Kind of a crazy off season to try to open a branch, to say the least. It was a great year. COVID, anybody that was on the doors knows this. Everybody was home. And in pest control, the more people are home, the more they get to see the problems that they get in their house.
Why should I sell pest control over solar? If you guys as pest control guys sold year round, you would make more money than probably 95% of the solar industry.
Pest control is very unique in the sense that, like you just said, we're able to go out for 4 months. For some reps, it might be a little longer. Some it might be a little bit shorter. But in that condensed period of time, maximize our earnings greater than any other vehicle in the industry. For time given to money earned, I feel like that ratio, there's no ratio that's better in the entire industry. Why have I stayed in the pest control industry? Why did I get into the pest control industry? Is the rest of the year, I wanted to have time to not have to focus on personal earnings, but be able to build something greater. Do you want to always have to go work to get a paycheck, or would you rather build something that's going to generate you a paycheck? And oh, by the way, every summer you can still go out and knock doors if you have some time. So that's why you see a lot of guys that do pest that either grow a big network of sales reps and are heavily engaged in the recruiting season, 8 months of the year, and then 4 months of the year they focus on themselves and they go out and sell, or they open a branch and achieve a similar outcome and build something on paper that they can sell as an asset.
You're not having some crazy audacious goals. I get that. I do agree with you on having to humble people, bring their feet back down.
We do have sales reps that, hey, if you don't want to come to the morning meeting, you don't need to, but you need to be on the doors, because I don't want people asking me, hey, where's so-and-so? Oh, no, he's on the doors. Oh, you want to trade him spots? Okay, you can go on the doors too if you want. No, I'd rather be here in a meeting. The way I recently have started to look at it is, if I ask you, hey, you've got to eat a frog every day, where would you put it in your day? Would you eat it for breakfast? Would you eat it for dinner? Would you eat it for lunch? Where would you want to place that frog?
Right in the beginning.
Right in the beginning of the day. That's like your first door. Is for anybody that deals with anxiety like I do, like, don't wait.
Yeah, the build up to think about how I have to eat a frog at the end of the day. No, I'd rather just
wake up and eat the frog. And starting your day that same way, wake up and get on the doors as early as you can. It just makes the day go so much better.
Marshall, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate your time. I know that our listeners got a lot of value out of this. I love the be effective rather than versus being affected. That really resonated with me. Also, the fact that you went from solar to pest control and now you're making $20,000+ a month in basically residual income. It's kind of cool. Not happening in solar, I'll tell you that. I'm one of the only guys that I know that has over $20,000 a month in passive income right now. And you're doing that with your day-to-day job. It's just cool to hear that. So congratulations to you, brother. I wish you the best.
I appreciate it.
Where can our fans and followers find you at, man? If they want to stay in touch with you and follow your journey.
I'm not super active on social media, but they can follow me at Marshall_Hawks20 on Instagram. Marshall Hawks, you'll find me on LinkedIn as well.
Any final words for the Golden Door Award winners out there?
Everybody who won it, big congrats. Awesome to see happening. Excited to see what the next step for those guys is, who's to come.
If you like this, make sure you subscribe for more. Like, comment, send this to somebody that you think is cool. If you think I'm crazy, just tell me, Mikey, you're crazy. Or if you got something out of it, let me know in the comments as well. Cheers.